brains out. Blow your brains out. Blow your brains out. Have some fucking fun. Blow your brains out. Out. Your brains out. Have some fucking fun. Your brains out. Your brains out. Hell yeah, thank you for being here for another episode of Blow Your Brains Out. It's a wonderful artistic expression which you too can enjoy right here with us every Wednesday night. Participate in the chats. You can direct the program. That's right, participate in the chats, especially if you're a band. If you're a local band in the Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Texas area, we'd love to hear from you in the chats. Let us know about your new music. Let us know about your new shows. All that shit that kicks ass is important to us right here. Blow Your Brains Out every Wednesday night. We have the Trespassers coming up. We have a special night tonight with a grain live from Division 1, which is a venue in Arlington. Back in the day, so we're going to debut that tonight, thanks to Dave Jarvis and X610 Chill. And then after that, during weekly concert calendar, you can see on the screen. Hello, Donnell. How are you, man?
What's up?
We're going to be talking some Pass the Ammunition and a badass show coming up at Sports Spot. That's right, Saturday, January the 24th. At Sports Spot in Arlington with Pass the Ammunition, Heart Check, a Funeral Procession, and some other kick-ass bands. So put that in the calendar right now. Come out, blow your brains out. Saturday, January the 24th. Thank you again, everyone, for being here every Wednesday night. Let's get shit going on.
I'm going to fill you in. I say dope a lot, and a lot of the times it's very intentional.
Yeah, we smoke dope a lot, too. Everybody say hello to Dave motherfucking Jarvis.
Yeah, new year, new you, something old and something blue, for true. Sadly, I don't have a monologue this week. For some reason, the StreamYard just doesn't like my monologues, so I'm shooting from the hip. Happy New Year's. Welcome to 2026. Maybe this year will be better than the last. How you doing, gentlemen?
Having a blast as always. 2026 is here.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, I've got my watered down brandy. I've got my lucky socks on with the hole in the heel, so I'm ready to kick this shit.
Damn right, man. Ready to have a good time tonight. We got the Trespassers coming in a little bit. You guys know anything new? What's going on in music in 2026?
Well, you want to take it, brother?
Well, AI doesn't want to take your job. It wants to take your soul.
I've been seeing a lot more festivals are popping up for, I think there's like a Putrid Night, and I think I saw some stuff with cheese grater masturbation and a bunch of stuff happening at the Haltom, and who else? Oh, I think Blood of His Rival is on some stuff. So we're getting up to festival season.
Yeah, we're trying to.
String Production has that big show coming up. Something Dayfest or something.
Don't know.
I will find it. We were talking about it over the last couple of months because they've been putting it together.
Well,
it's a huge fest. I think it's at Alliance Airport or something. Give me a second. Go ahead.
What's up, Donnell?
Happening with you, Donnell, and Pass the Ammunition, brother?
Well, right now, we're like caged animals that's been caged. Our last show was Halloween, around Halloween time. So we're looking forward to the 24th. You know, to get out there and start playing again and everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, we got that show, and we got the Metal Fest at Haltom coming up, and we got some other shows that we
Hey,
can't
what's the
name
date
right
of the
now.
Metal Fest at Haltom? Don't pass by that too fast. What's the date of the Metal Fest at Haltom?
That's January 30th, I think.
Okay, so it'll be the following week. There you go, everybody. Come get warmed up with Pass the Ammunition at Sports Spot in Arlington. Will be nice and close and intimate. And then, are y'all playing the main stage, or y'all playing the stage
We're
at
the
Haltom?
headline. We're headlining the main stage.
All right,
Nice.
there it is.
So,
Congratulations, sir.
hey, thank you. And like I said, we got some shows that we're trying to hit on right now, but I can't mention them right now until it's final. But we're looking forward to the 24th show. You know, we like cage
So, Donnell,
animals right
sounds
now.
like you've been getting your hustle on. Is it okay if I tell all the bands, any bands booking shows, if you're fucking heavy and have a crowd, you want to have Pass the Ammunition on that show, make it easy. Just contact Donnell.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, I got to mention that. We're not under the management anymore, so I'm handling all the bookings now. So
Yeah, just
we're
holler at
back to
Donnell, line up Pass the
me
Ammunition
handling.
for all your huge shows.
Yeah, or orgies.
Those two. Those come along with the show. At least they do in Oklahoma.
You know, a good cheat code for that would be to create a fake name and a fake management company. So continue to do your own band's management stuff, but under a different name, and then just never show up. So they'll always think that they're dealing with this unknown third party that they don't want to fuck with. It's always best to have a buffer between the band and the promoter, or a band and the club owner, so that then they won't get mad at the artist, they'll get mad at the manager.
I'm sorry, I pushed the wrong button.
I would think that'd be if you're
out.
a little bigger. You know, if
But
you
I
were
mean,
drawing 200 plus people every show.
Not knocking the manager at that time. He just had his
yeah, it has nothing to do with that, man. We ain't here to talk about bullshit.
And much love.
I'm excited for you, man.
Just,
I'm glad that bands can just contact you and line up some good shows.
Yep. Or orgies.
Especially in Oklahoma.
Oh man. Exactly.
Those orgies are okay for me.
Hell yeah. Like I said, I've been laid up, man, and you know, when I got back from Oklahoma, I caught the bug, and
see what I'm talking about
and everything. So I'm taking some
penicillin.
penicillin.
Got the shot, did you? All right, you're nice and clean,
well, I
ready
got the
to
pills.
go.
All ready for.
So any of you ladies that are out there,
get ready for Orgy Homa 2026.
I got the pills, so let's go.
We're just gonna fill you in. I say dope a lot, and a lot of the times
let's
it's
do
very
it.
intentional. Dope.
Holes.
Hell yeah.
So, what's the beat on the Trespassers? Are they in limbo? They fighting death to get up here in a game of Battleship?
Yeah, I just got them backstage. Just kind of thought I'd wait to bring them out.
Just feeding them wine spritzers and jelly beans.
Yeah.
Huh?
Which color?
All of them. It's just an orgy in my mouth of fruity worms and booze.
Beautiful.
I'm here talking to you guys, watching The Price is Right.
All right. It's
I'll
Drew
take,
Carey.
I'll take
Hey,
a hoe for 50.
hey, fuck him. I'm watching all the sexy chicks on there.
Ah.
Hey Dave, how did the release of your The Shape of Vibe to Come go?
I will let you know in February.
Oh, it hasn't come out yet, so how about that? All right.
Yeah, just been dropping singles. So I dropped a first single, Rave Up Lifto. It's a music video. If you're able to check it out, it's on YouTube right now. I got another single coming out at the end of January. The album itself will be coming out February 2nd, Groundhog Day. So you know you got to listen to it at least, 3,000 or 4,000 times, like Phil Connors. And then I think I got another video set up for somewhere in February. And then we'll just keep this cycle rolling, baby.
That's it.
But yeah, man, I've pretty much been spending most of my time in the studio making videos, as you are about to see coming up tonight.
Yeah, talk about that for a minute. What are we going to see here after we talk to the Trespassers for a little bit?
Well, it was really cool. Back in 2003, we took the Seven Dust approach, and we just decided to do one concert and chop them up, make music videos of each of the songs. I think we made videos out of like 3 of them. So you can see the actual footage of these on the music videos for Grain, Fallout, Munich, and Layer Shed. But this is the actual concert because we didn't know we were supposed to lip sync over the track. So we actually just played a show on a Sunday to all these hungover people that had just seen us on Friday. But still, G Block showed out and they ripped the motherfucker up. So I took the audio of that. It's like 23 minutes long. And I took about 500 some odd pictures from the Grain years of fans, of us playing live, friends, us partying, and I made the most ultimate photo collage that you are about to witness.
Well, I saw that G Block. What is G Block?
G Block was the Grain fan base that would fuck everybody else's shit up because they were meth heads and alcoholics, and God bless them.
Aha, the G Block. Gotcha, man. The throwdown motherfuckers.
Yes, yes. We lost many battles of the bands because those guys kept beating up the judges. What are you gonna do, right?
Dude, I was playing some shit for a minute with my solo stuff, and I was playing with Luke Wade one night, who is a guy that I had admired from before he had reached his stardom. Luke Wade is a Fort Worth guy. He had a record called Birds on a Wire, which is the sexiest R&B white boy shit you'll ever hear. So you can go look that up on YouTube. It's really good. So after this,
nipples hard.
oh yeah, man. I used to dance with the girls at his shows, dude. It was so good, man. So anyway, after this, he was on one of those American Idol shows, right? And he was one of like runner-up or something. Luke Wade was. And so he was doing a Chevy showcase, whatever that is. I remember Chevy showcase from Six Flags, but he was doing Chevy showcase over here in Fort Worth. And so I went over and I performed 2 songs, right? Okay. It's kind of similar to an open mic because all the open mic regulars were there. And, I'm the only one that made the crowd cheer. I just have a way when I perform, the way my songs are written, my whole concept is to have a good fucking time, right? So, yeah, man, Luke's drummer for the band, the O's, you know, they were a big band at the time. I can't remember his name at the minute. It's probably a good thing. But anyway, he came up to me, man, right after the show and was like, man, I don't know how to tell you how bad this sucks. I voted for you, man. You should have won.
I would have voted for you too.
I should have won. I am gonna win, right? You voted for me. He's like, no, they're not gonna let you win, man. Straight up, you know. I'm like, God damn it, the fuck is that? They're not gonna let me win. So yeah, man. Here's to the G block. I could have used them that night. I wanted to.
Well, then you definitely wouldn't have won that night because they'd have beat the shit out of the rest of the judges.
I wasn't gonna win either way, apparently.
All right. Well, then there was some violence going on.
No. I left peacefully. It was in this venue in downtown Fort Worth under Barnes and Nobles. And so the Hyenas Comedy Club was next door. And I had been working up a comedy set for a while. And so I just walked in there and said, hey, do y'all mind if I, you know, get up and say a couple of jokes? And they said, no, go ahead. And, you know, there's maybe 30, 40 people in there. And they all laughed at my jokes. And I was like, fuck yeah, fuck Luke Wade. What else are you going to do, man?
Well, at least you left on your own accord. It wasn't like, is it a crime to enjoy a succulent Battle of the Bands?
Yeah. You know, that's just the way that it is, bro. Music is politics. You know, it's the way it is. And, you know, in Luke's defense, let's see. No, I played my chill songs. I think I played Hard Candy Girl. And I used to have a song called Home. I think I played that song, Home, which those are both very, you know, those are a couple of my nicest songs. Seeing how my songs are hungry for blood. And
to be fair, I can speak from experience. We have never won a Battle of the Bands, and it was always for a different reason. We didn't draw enough money. We didn't draw enough people. We were not what the venue was looking for.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
so
it's all of those damn things before it is
the winners
anything
were
else.
friends with the judges. It was always some bullshit.
Yes, I mean
Well,
that's the thing. That's the thing with the metal scene. It's like a popularity contest. It's not about the music. It's just like who knows who. You know, it's not really about
remember,
the
we're
fucking
talking
music.
a little after the fact. I'm not sure it does a whole lot of good to bitch about it during the fact.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You just get on stage and whoop ass as much as you can. You know.
All right, well, at the
Exactly.
sake of scaring off the trespassers with all my good stories, I
No orgies.
told y'all this before, but this is very important, dude, to show you that, you know, this shit's just innate in humanity. It's nothing new. You know, it's not gonna be the last time. But when I was a kid, when we were banging out our little teenage heads here in Dallas, Fort Worth, with Pantera and Rigor Mortis. Keep in mind, like, I knew Casey Orr. I still know Casey Orr, you know, very well.
Me too.
Beefcake the Mic.
Me also.
Well, I mean, like, I went to school. Yeah, we went to school together. You know, dude used to come over my house.
This is
all
embarrassing,
the time.
dude. Hey, I got a story. Because I always thought Casey Orr was the singer for Rigor Mortis.
Yeah.
Until I met Bruce Corbett. And he's like, no, dude, I always been the singer for Rigor Mortis.
Well,
like,
Casey was the better singer for Rigor Mortis. That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Because Casey did sing on a couple of songs. He sang on
you
that.
know, I always thought.
Dang, shots fired.
For some reason, you know. But Bruce set me straight.
Well, here's the deal on the reason I brought up Rigor Mortis and Pantera was, and why I was talking going into. I wasn't trying to brag. See, it's so funny. Yeah, it's one of the other things is, you know, I'm not trying to brag or about. I was only talking about how I know Casey because it relates to this story, right? I know Casey very well. I knew Hardin Harrison very well, the drummer. I knew Mike Scoscia. I spent hours and hours with Mike Scoscia, listening to him practice guitar and shit. And especially when they got signed to Capitol Records, they'd always talk shit, but it didn't really matter much, right? But a couple of things. I was on KNON maybe at the time, but I was definitely doing my magazine, The Skull Press. And I'd only done one issue. So I'm doing my second issue of The Skull Press while Rigor Mortis is recording over at Dallas Sound Lab. And I'm there all three, the whole week. And we get this interview, and Jeff Lyles is telling him not to print the interview, all this. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that Rigor Mortis acted like they hated Pantera, which definitely made their fans hate Pantera or talk shit about them and things like that. And Pantera fans, kind of by nature, if you will, started talking a little bit of shit about Rigor fans, And so that shit has always been around.
Rigor Mortis always whooped ass though.
Dude, it's real simple. You're the coolest guy in town until you support another band. It doesn't matter what band it is. There's just a human nature that you're supposed to support my band.
It happens like that. It's like I was having to talk with my guitar player. Like he supports Creeper. I've got nothing against Creeper, but
all right, bro. Remember, I was just trying to give you an opportunity to take the picture off of the local scene, because I really don't want to talk shit about anybody ever. I'm only telling you that story to show you that that shit happens. It still happens. It's just part of life, dude. To think that it's not going to be part of your scene is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. And so let me tell you this, since we said that, is like you, Donnell, that makes me appreciate, because I already love your music. I love you as a person. I see you as a friend now. And I dig all of that, right? But it's also because some people are fucking assholes, bro. Not everybody's cool like you. Some people are just fucking assholes, and that's the way it is.
Yeah, just like sometimes you just gotta bite your lip, and that's just the politics of it.
Okay, so one more step would be back to David Jarvis. David Jarvis, that's why I appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending all the time together with me that you do, and for not being an asshole like some of these other fucking people can be.
Hey, well, David, thank you, Rick. Yes.
Hey, David, we got to hump his leg next time we see him.
Done and done.
We're gonna hump your leg, man. We're gonna make you bow leg.
Oh yeah. All right, Rick. Well, I'm not trying to jump the gun or anything, but I am getting folks that are like, get to the videos. I don't know I don't know what kind of schedule you're running. We waiting for Trespassers. We wait until 9.
Check it out. Randy Roy's in the chats. He says,
Randy.
"What's up, crew?" So everybody's chomping at the bit to check out the grain, are they?
I guess so.
Let's see it.
Oh man, we must feed the masses.
Damn right. And we can talk, if you feel like talking Mystery Science 3000 out of this, that's cool. Yeah,
well, I want to say thank you, Randy Roy, for being here tonight. The Trespassers, you guys are welcome to pop on anytime you like. If you don't, that's okay. We'll understand. Flat tires, all that shit. Life's a bitch. We'll move some shit out of the way with some Killdozer and play all the Trespassers songs for all the Trespassers fans that have tuned in, and go spend some time on the Trespassers Facebook page together. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Sounds awesome.
So, Randy Roy, what's up with Raid? You too can participate in Blow Your Brains Out every Wednesday, 8 p.m. to whenever we're fucking done. Just let us know what's going on with your band in the links. You can.
Hey, Rick.
Yes.
Do you got the flyers for the Metal Fest? from Halton.
Of course, man. I got all the shit.
Man, I love you, man.
I love you too, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Well, let's go ahead.
I love both you guys.
Love you too, brother. Hey, Grain, you want to play 24th?
Grain is not a band and hasn't been for a while.
Well,
tell us who Grain is before we play this again, then, by telling Donnell.
Grain was a punk metal band from 2001 to 2007. Consisted of me, Hank from Dank, Nick Stoltz, and Rick Negler from Kill for Mother, Crush Point, Lud. And we had an interesting thing going for that 6.5 years. As you shall see.
Live from Division 1.
I got tied up in the cables on this one.
Thank you very goddamn much, Division 1. This next song is called Fallout!
G-Rad.
I'd just like to thank every single goddamn one of you for showing up, man. From myself, from Hank, from fucking Nick, and fucking Rick, we would all like to say a much deserved thank you very fucking much. Alright, this next song is a little history lesson. This song is called Munich. This next song, man. This next song is called Hate Them in Return.
What's that sound?
This final song, man, I want y'all to go as fucking crazy as you possibly can. Just don't like hurt anybody or nothing. Do on. All right, man. This song is called The Trial.
Grain live. Pretty kick.
All right. Thank you so much. And you can check out the entire video on the Existential channel on YouTube. There's a little bit more, and also StreamYard. I like StreamYard, but it's a little glitchy. So check out the entire video on YouTube, and trust me, folks, there is more grain shit on the way. Thank you, Rick, for letting me show that.
Oh, whatever. Very nice. Thanks for sharing it. Thanks for sharing it on this format. It's what this is all about, folks. I can't promise you that I'll play your whole live set, but if you have a
Hey,
music
no
video,
worries at all, brother.
oh, I do it for you. I do it for you every time.
You my
Giving
boy.
me so much of your time, bro. Come on.
Fuck yeah.
And the people enjoy it. We're just giving the people what they enjoy.
I found the velvet sectional for the living room.
Hey,
All right. I'd like to hear from the audience. What did the audience think of that video?
News during the grain show.
Oh,
like
and
we are
Teresa
now.
needs a grand
Turn your TV
piano.
up,
I
Goofy.
mean, who are we fooling with this?
That's so funny. Is he watching porno? Should we like listen?
Yeah, but it's porno with a plot. I was following along. I was really hoping that she wouldn't be so conflicted about the penis in her mouth.
A couple of months.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a tough year if you keep letting Johnny do your book.
That's business. It's not your problem.
Oh, yes, it is. You know who never loses money? Who tracks every cent in this house like a hawk. Not that you'd appreciate it.
There you go. That's the spirit that keeps the economy going.
And I need a new dishwasher.
That's pretty good. Hey, Dave Jarvis, thank you very much for sharing your love and your fucking band. That grain, that's kick-ass. And your video edits were kick-ass.
Thank you very much. I'm still learning. I'm getting better every day. But I just I wanted to remind everybody that the Grain was a pretty cool band. You know, I know it's been many years, but we had a good time, and I feel like we were the soundtracks to a lot of babies.
Certainly.
A lot of really unprotected meth sex and deformed kids came out of our concerts.
Hey, it's what happens in the middle of the night.
I'm going to Lord, I apologize.
It's that crazy rock and roll.
But yeah, man, I've uncovered a treasure trove of grain stuff and other stuff, 5 Empty Chambers stuff, and Children of the Last Men. So there will be a lot more videos in 2026 from your boy Dave. And speaking of which, if there's anybody out there that would like a music video made by Dave or anyone from the good folks at Boltneck, holler. We will make your dreams come true.
Yeah, do that. Holla, for sure. And then I make videos too. I do graphic design and all that stuff. Have been for a long time. So I don't know if I can make your dream come true. I suck pretty hard at it. So.
But if Boltneck and BYBO combined forces, we could make really fucked up dreams come true.
There you go. All right. Well, either way, man, I appreciate everybody at Boltneck. I appreciate you being here tonight.
I appreciate you, Rick. Thank you.
You guys. But let's just go ahead and play some Trespassers music, unless you have something else you want to talk about before we.
Nah, let's play that shit. Love you, Adam. Love you, Kurt. Let's make this shit happen.
I do want to mention to everyone. There we go. Everyone listening, we have a kick-ass show coming up. Hey, we have Dank Country in the chats. Did you know that? It says Dank Country 420 killer with the metal sign. Horns up. Well, all right. So at Sports Spot. New show Saturday, January 24th with Pass the Ammunition and Heart Check. I've got speakers. I'll be there with sound. If anybody else wants to play on that show, do let me know. All right. Thank you for being here. I'll play some Heart Check and some Pass the Ammunition. But first, let's just go ahead and move some shit on out the way. Them motherfuckers with an attitude. Got to go. Love y'all. Thanks for being here. Always the best. The Trespassers.
Sit back and hear a tale about a hard-working man, just trying to pay
Hey, Dave Jarvis, you see that little Maya Patches graphic there?
Yes.
If you design me, here's mine for video advertising today. But if you design a flyer for your anything, for grain or for X610 Chill or for your release of your X610 Chill song coming out, I've got this. But if you design me a flyer, I'll be happy to, for your graphics. For your graphics, I'll be happy to display it here while we play a couple of songs and shit.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, and I know at this point a lot of people. There you go.
Empty bottle on the front step. Bad intentions all around. The voice of reason just can't make it to my ears. I'm made up before my feet can hit the ground. She said, boy, I want you to stay. Just pack your bag and leave me here. Follow this way. She said, boy, I want you to stay. Like a fool, I turn around and walk away. Made it halfway down the driveway. Things I left behind came flying out the door. Check the rear view just to see her one last time. She was knocking great big holes from the ceiling to the floor. She was screaming, boy, I want you to stay. Can't just pack your bag and leave me here. Follow this way. She said, boy, I want you to stay. Like a fool, I turn around and walk away. Damnest thing is now I can't seem to remember what made our lives end up this way. I get so lonely and my heart is torn in two. I should have listened to the last thing I heard her say. She said, boy, I want you to stay. Can't just pack your bag and leave me here. Follow this way. She said, boy, I want you to stay. Like a fool, I turned around and walked away. She said, boy, I want you to stay. Can't just pack your bag and leave me falling apart this way. She said, boy, I want you to stay. Like a fool, I turned around and walked away. Like a fool, I turned around and walked away.
Dave Jarvis.
Trespassers rule.
Well, I think so, man. I really like the tone of that guitar, and I can't think of anybody who wouldn't enjoy that. Especially live. you know, they pull that sound off live, and I know they do. My goodness, that shit's kick ass.
Mm-hmm.
One more? What's better than
Absolutely.
the Trespasser songs?
Hell yeah.
While we show our Maya Patches, oh yeah, advertisement. Y'all, this guy's out of Houston, I think. Part of Apex Fallen. So it's
Oh, no kidding. Hell yeah.
yeah, good people to order patches from.
Most definitely.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have another song here to play. It's crazy how I get my there we go. It's got to be right here. Okay, I guess it's down though. I'm looking for that eggshells. Found it.
The last time you were happy was so long ago. I asked why you're angry. You said I should know. Well, I hate to see you buried in doubt. So go on, get your shit and get out. Get your shit and get out. the fuck out.
Classic shit right there. Go on. Get your shit. Get the fuck out.
It's beautiful, man.
It is. Thing of beauty. All of it is. All three of those songs are top notch. So I don't know, man. I guess I should play a really cool song by X610 Chill featuring Shade Rain.
I'm totally about that. However, I am about to send you the new music video for Existential, so you can go either way. I'm down for whatever. Sent.
Hey, look who's here. G-Rad just showed up.
G-Rad, who was in a picture in the video. There's a lovely picture of him, Ken and Jody Nagler, and I believe Phil Schreg
Ain't nothing
from
but a G
Rex
thing,
Monday.
baby.
Well, hopefully you saw yourself, G. Get it? So you can't see. Anyway, well, thank you for sharing.
Okay.
He's just saw vicariously through your eyes. And we'll send this out to you. You're just in time. Timing is everything. Slaughter.
Can't take back what you said. It's already over. Kept a vow but left for dead. I know. And would you hate me if I say I told you so? Would you
Texas music alive. Sponsor the show that never sold out. Since 2008, Outlaw Video TV has been the loudest voice for real Texas music, giving unsigned independent and underground bands a place to be seen, heard, and celebrated. Hosted by Ricky Warden, Blow Your Brains Out tacky and tasteless music and entertainment streams live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. on YouTube, plus Facebook, followed by the 9:30 p.m. weekly concert calendar and 10 p.m. BYBO radio. This show isn't just entertainment. It's a movement. Every week, we promote local gigs, venues, and Texas artists fighting to keep music available to all lovers of music that enjoy listening to the music,
in a British
attending
accent,
the live performances, and supporting our favorite local musicians and artists. And now, local businesses can be part of the revolution. Sponsor the show. Support the scene. Outlaw Video TV has 1.4 million plus views, 1,200 plus videos, 2,880 subscribers, local artists and entertainers featured weekly, over 100 local bands featured every year. Sponsoring Blow Your Brains Out means your business is part of the heartbeat of DFW's music community, not a commercial break. We promote your brand right alongside the best local music in Texas. On-air mentions and shout-outs. Your logo on live broadcasts. Tagged posts across Facebook and YouTube. Integration in our weekly concert calendar and local event coverage. Contact Ricky Warden. Right now, thank you. Why it matters. When you sponsor, you're not just advertising. You're giving unsigned artists a...
Hey, would you believe me if I said that I played that while I was restarting my computer? My computer froze up. Sometimes it does that.
No, I was just thinking, like, you can spend like $500 to $600 or $700 to pay Cameo to have Ric Flair read whatever you want to read off of it, and usually he does it like in a restaurant where he's drunk as shit, where he'll just be like, "That's right, give it up for Ricky Warden and blow your brains out." And he makes all the girls go, "Woo! Isn't that right? Woo!" And you know what? If you want to pay Ricky Warden $500 to say woo to you while he's eating at Casa Domingo, he will do that for you.
We need to set all that up, man. What's it called again?
Cameo. They basically, dude, so many people,
and a Rick Warden cameo.
So many wrestlers or former retired wrestlers are on there. Jerry Lawler, fucking Ric Flair, and you pay them a certain amount and they will say whatever you want them to say to you personally. And then higher rates extend to if he wants to shout out your business.
Some of these podcasters are really missing out, because if I had the budget, I'd pay them fuckers to do cool shit like that. Can you pay Gary Busey to say blow your brains out?
From what I understand, Chris Barnes from Cannibal Corpse and 6 Feet Under is really well budgeted. So well within yours and my bank account to get Chris Barnes to shout out blow your brains out. Just throwing that out there.
Great idea. You know who else is and you know, I guess there's a couple of people as I think about it, but somebody that's really creepy is godly the guy that oh man, he'd been touring. He got sick though, so I really don't know if he's doing it anymore. He was Gigi Allen's brother.
Oh, Merle.
Yeah, Merle. Thank you. Yeah, we could get Merle to give us a good blow your brains out for $50.
Yeah, he'd probably do it for $50, sure.
Be the best blowjob you get for $50.
Dude, I just this show tonight alone, I'm getting offers to make shirts. I don't make shirts, but I'm seeing that there is now an avenue and a revenue source for that. So I think I may start making shirts after this show.
There you go, Dave Jarvis making shirts. Well,
I've got stickers.
Make me a flyer, and I'll post it here and try to send some business your way.
All right, I'm on it. Existential. It's not just a name; it's a brand now. So now I got to expand that shit.
Dave Jarvis is not just a name. Dave Jarvis is a brand. You need your own commercial. Like
Keep
this.
Texas music alive.
Well, I forgot. I didn't see I was muted. But you need your own commercial now, like that, since you're editing videos, Dave Jarvis. Just hire you one of those British guys. They're cheap.
I will say, if anybody out there is still listening, if you are interested in a shirt or other merch with Grain or Existential or whatever I'm associated with, you want that logo on some merch, you let me know. I will make that happen for you.
Okay, because I'm letting you know now that I do.
Okay.
All right, T-shirts for G-Rad.
Yes,
Okay.
my shirt size is X.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Yeah, I wear a size 5X, 5XL, big and tall.
Okay. All right, I'm on it.
Yeah, just let me know what I need to do, man. And so what's going out there in BYBO land?
Setting up brands and setting up businesses and trying to extend this shit globally, if not extraterrestrially.
Greetings, fellow Earthlings. I come for my T-shirt.
Just remember, Elliot, my T-shirt will always be with you.
What's up?
Master
It'll
Cylinder.
be right here.
All right.
Well, everybody in the audience, please make some noise for G-Rad, because G-Rad was in the Grain video that was played earlier today.
Oh, was I?
Yes, you was. You, Ken and Jody Nagler,
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
and Phil Schrag. Y'all were in the parking lot of Ridgely Theater when they were smoking chickens and various other what's the shit where they do the cream cheese and the jalapenos and they wrap it in the bacon.
Oh, yeah, the jalapeno pop. Those are a fucking classic at any given hangout, man.
I'm hungry.
Wrap it in bacon.
I actually taught the dad of Dead Ego how to smoke cheese queso.
That's good. Paying it forward.
Yeah, I'm a barbecue smoking son bitch, man. I'm telling you.
I dig your style.
Yeah.
G-Rad, so how have you been? I haven't spoken to you in, 2-3 weeks? How was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? And how is 2026 shaping up for you?
Well, the New Year's Eve show at the spot went really, really well. Of course, I performed a time bomb to open the show up, and I actually did something for the first time I've never done in my entire life. I'm officially can be labeled as an amateur stand-up comedian.
Oh, you're great. No shit. You stood up there and you did. How long did you do?
Yeah, we got up there and did a few things. Exactly. Okay, somebody's been drinking too much. Anyway,
Was this stuff you made up on the spot?
Have you guys heard about the new, like the doctors and scientists got together, have a new food that they've come out with that makes a woman lose her sex drive immediately? It's called wedding cake.
So, G-Rad, how was the show? Did you have your material prepped ahead of time?
No, it was on the fly. It actually was something I did not have planned at all to do. I was originally going to do an acoustic set. I brought my six string out there and I was going to play some acoustic songs, but I never ended up getting it out of the case. I just got on the mic and started talking to the crowd, basically transitioning between bands, and I just started talking, and some of the blind jokes came out, and it just kind of rolled off from there.
Dude, for the longest time, I have been saying some of the musicians in the local music scene are some of the funniest motherfuckers in the world. And if we could set up a one night, like all fucking musician comedy night at a club, that would be so great.
I would love to do something like that.
G-Rad and Ricky Warden and Viscotti from Tower High, I know they would have some great material.
I think it would be worthwhile and worth giving it a try, honestly. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen?
They would laugh into the drinks that they pour into their nose, like me.
Oh, no, they'd either laugh with my comedy, you laugh, or you get mad. It's like my music. People who like my music or hate it.
Dude, let's come up with that lineup right quick. Okay, so if we were to do an all DFW musicians lineup of people that we think would do well at a comedy show. Okay, so obviously Ricky, obviously G-Rad, obviously Scotty from Tower High. Who else do you think would do a great 5 to 10 minutes of good material?
Jim Wright.
Jim Wright, okay.
Mike Hefner would probably be a good option.
Yeah.
Oh, Hef, yeah. I think that Jim from Avalon would do a great 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like if he tried.
Yeah,
I'm assuming that you're talking about people actually trying. Jim Wright could do it if he tried.
Right. We're talking about people that would put the effort in. I would also say the guys from Breeding Thorns, if they did a group comedy thing, I think they could do something great because they were one of the funniest guests that we ever had.
Right. I also would be curious to see what Steve Page could do from Rivethead.
Dude, that motherfucker was funny as shit when he wanted to be.
Oh man, back in the days. Even now, I mean.
I'll tell you what, Chuck from Boltneck Studios, he has got some hilarious stories involving mixing shrooms in with tequila and soda, and I think that would be that'd be great.
Forever, dude. It really
okay,
could.
I found it. Are y'all aware of Ashley Ann? Since y'all brought it up, comedy has kind of always been on my back burner. My advice to all musicians: if you want to tour, some side cash you could do a comedy show and make, maybe $100 if you can actually make people laugh for 15 minutes or so.
Absolutely.
And you're already touring, you're already out playing, you're looking for something to do. Why not slide into a comedy club at 7 o'clock, pick up $100, and then go do your show at 9? So anyway, I've always kind of had that in mind as a musician. Now that I've given up on musician, I kind of have more of a mind to do a little bit of comedy here and there. I watched that Kill Tony and everything, and I'm inspired by that. I've actually been down to the comedy club. I saw Joe Rogan and all that. So I was over at the sports spot. This is where this is going. So I was over at the.
That's kind of what
sports
I was
spot.
actually thinking, because they do have they sometimes do have a comedy show that comes there, and
she mentioned this chick right here. Her name is Ashley Ann, and her thing is called Unmuted Entertainment. But she does kind of a combination of comedy and karaoke and,
good comedy.
Yeah, she just kind of whatever it takes to get the party started. Unmuted karaoke. She looks extremely attractive.
I might go up there and check that out whenever they get up there.
But either way, she does do comedy. And so I just came across her through the sports spot because she has been there a few times actually in the past.
Yes. Yeah. That's speaking of sports spot, G-Fest is coming up in February on the 7th.
So
there.
I'd recommend anybody just looking to pick up a date on a open mic, get in touch with Unlimited Entertainment here, Ashley Ann. She was kind enough to accept my friend request and everything. So that's kind of what I was thinking right now.
That might actually be a good idea. Get a few musicians together and go out there and just kind of do the open mic thing. See how it plays.
Well,
I think it would work. I think it would work if you get like 10 to 20 of the funniest musicians from DFW and then have the headliner be, I don't know if he's still a thing, but there was a dude probably like 15, 20 years ago that was kind of big in North Texas named Kid Walk. W-O-K. He was an Asian dude, but he did stand-up comedy where he would impersonate Kid Rock and Metallica and Megadeth, and he did like very like on the nose comedy about metal music. You get him with that dude that was just at Heavy Metal Hall of Fame a few months ago. And then underneath all of them, you have all these great DFW musicians, and they could all just lay it all out about the trials and tribulations and drugs that they've had to do over the years in North Texas to continue to be a successful North Texas metal band.
Yeah, I went to high school with Mark.
I recommend that we line that up over on a Friday night at the sports spot. Sound like a great plan.
Hey, I was going to say, Kurt here, guys.
Oh, hey, Kurt. What
hey,
up, baby?
Kurt, my boy.
I was going to let you know that I went to high school with Mark, the guy you were just talking about, man. Graduated high school same year with him.
You talking about Kid Walk?
Yeah, that dude's great. His first name.
No shit. Yeah, dude, that guy is pretty funny.
Yeah, he's great, man.
Yeah, dude, you get him, you get Jim Brewer from SNL, you get these metal conscious stand-up comedians, and then you have a whole underside of all these singers and guitarists that'll tell you exactly what the music scene is like. It'd be funny as shit, man. I'm on board.
Yeah, man. And we got a venue to do it at. We could do it on a Friday night at the sports spot. That'd be pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so if there are any well-to-do bankers out there that would like to make this show happen, contact me, contact Ricky Warden, contact G-Rad Duval. We will try to make this happen because, we need some shit around here. There's a bunch of construction going on around here, so I would like that all these cars are actually going someplace.
And that's kind of my
that's a
thought
great
about.
idea. And another thing, just the obvious, is that if you're actually able to put that together, is that if anyone were interested, they could do like an acoustic song, or two, kind of like an open mic acoustic thing. Like I do a
Dude,
version. I only say that because I do a version of Cheech and Chong's Blind Melon Shetland.
Oh,
dude,
no
if
shit.
Hank could get up there and do was it a sloppy red velvet cake by himself, that would sell the entire evening.
That's what I'm saying. Not
Oh,
everybody
wow.
want to do it, but if you really want to try to carry it, that would be really cool.
Right. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I like it.
Are you familiar with Blind Melon Shetland?
How do you plead? I plead insanity. I'm just crazy about that stuff.
All right. Well, so that's what I do is I start with Blind Melon Shetland. I go into Living After Midnight and sing In the Morning I'm Gone. It's pretty good.
It is good. Nay, great.
Well, I got it in my back pocket for Kill Tony. If I ever end up on Kill Tony by some odd set of circumstances. I don't know if y'all are very familiar with it, but sometimes during an interview part of the process, they get around to what do you do? And it's, well, I play a little bit of guitar. I'm not that good. I can really kind of just blind about it and find my way around. And then break out Blind Melon Shetland. Oh, dude, I'd bring down the house, I think. That or they'd all go, fuck, old man. We never even listened to Cheech and Chong.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
See, this one time I walked into a bar, then a table, then a chair, and then yeah, about that too. See, I didn't see it happen though, so does that count? And I see I just did a little stupid shit like that, but people were loving it. People were eating it up, But at the same time, when you're in a situation where you're, ready for some good laughs, stuff like that can go a long way, But I do have some crazy.
What winks like a butterfly and fucks like a beast?
Well, these days the birds and the bees are about the damn same, so I don't know.
Beast. Fucks like a beast. What winks like a butterfly and fucks like a beast?
My mom. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, that was your mom. Damn it. No, G-Rad can't see it, but I'm winking into the camera.
It's okay. My mom's dead.
I'm glad I'm fucking blind. Anyways, no, seriously. The rest of the New Year's for me, I've been on the road, so I got back in from Texarkana and Greenville over the weekend.
Oh, yeah. There was a starting point to this whole crazy conversation. Yeah. So, how are you, G-Rad, and how is 2026 shaping up for you? I knew there was a jumping off point with this fucking insane craziness.
Shit, dude. But anyway, so the show in Texarkana, they were eating up all we damn near ran out of merch. Right? The Texarkana show that we played.
Nice.
But we went to go play in Greenville at the Hangar Bar. They weren't really paying that much attention that night. Problem was, usually you have to charge admission to get into that bar. We actually had them do a free night, but they never advertised it. So
Bastards.
That was stupid because it's like, okay, you have a chance for people to come into your bar and spend more money on drinking, but you didn't tell them it was a free night and that there was a rock and roll band going to be there. Very smart, people. Very smart. And other than that, something recently developed that I've been head over heels about and so happy for. Now, for those who know me know I'm a huge fan of the Final Fantasy franchise, the RPG video games. Recently, a mod was released to allow blind people to play the Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI pixel remasters on Steam.
Sweet.
So I've been digging myself into those in my spare time because, I haven't got to play them in 10 years. But other than that, I already got shows lined up for the 10th, the 14th, the 17th, the 23rd, and 24th of this month. And I already had shows on the 2nd and 3rd. And that's like 4 bands in all those shows.
It sounds like you're going to be busy.
Yeah, and then G-Fest and G-Fest kicking off February.
Yeah, G-Red stays busy. Proud of you, man.
Yeah, I stay busy as a dyke in a hardware store.
Well, the reason I was so late tonight is Trespassers been in the studio over here. And we got 3 songs. Yeah, that sound
Trespassers?
great.
Oh, Kurt. Hey,
Yeah.
man. Thanks for hopping on. How are you, man? Trespassers on the show.
Yeah. Well, we were in the studio, and we got a couple of really good songs, a couple of ballads, and I think they're going to hit.
Well, I think the ones that you already have are going to hit, so I can only imagine what the ones coming up are like. We listened to Killdozer tonight and Torn in Two and Eggshells.
Wow, excellent. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, man. They're excellent songs.
Yeah, I've always jammed.
Hey, there's someone in the chats here, Fire Maskill. The bassist from Awaiting Abigail did stand up as well at Dallas Comedy Club. So there you go, Dave Jarvis. We have a comedian.
Fuck yeah!
There, I found it. Thank you, Fire Maskill. I really
Have
appreciate
them
you putting it.
I would love to have them send me contact information if possible, so that way I can
contact G-Rad, make him feel good.
And I'm
me, baby.
not trying to toot my own horn, but I am working on a book that has a bunch of humorous stories in it as far as my dealings and wheelings of the North Texas music scene. So I may jump up there and do 5 to 10 minutes as well. So throwing that out there as a carrot if anybody wants to make this a reality.
Sure. What Friday is good for you? You got a Friday in February?
All of them, I think.
G-Rad, what Friday is good for you? That's probably the better question.
The only one that I have available, actually, I don't have. The only Friday that I personally have available is the 20th.
Yeah, Friday the 20th in February.
Is the only one that I have available.
Friday this fucking works tonight.
Wouldn't need
Now,
much to me.
I will say this: if y'all missed the grain video earlier this evening, I have a terrible bathroom problem. So, how are the facilities at this venue? Because I need some adequacy. I don't need doors that have been ripped off of the handles. I don't need prison toilets where there's no seats. I need comfort, and I need somebody to hold my hand. Because clearly I have problems, and nobody but me can deal with them. So what I'm saying is, how is the Sports Spot restrooms? Are they all right?
They're actually quite clean.
Okay, cool. Are there doors that can lock?
Yes, they are. And here's the crazy thing. There's actually a door right where the stage is that walks you right onto the stage, and it's a single bathroom. And it's got a,
So it's kind of
stall,
like a
sink, and everything.
band bathroom.
Wonderful. So I can offend whoever is going up before me. Love it. Thank you.
Well, you can't offend me because I wouldn't be able to see it happening. So
It's kind of like a tour bus, though. You got to shit outside.
No, trust me. My ass smells like West Texas. It's just oil fields and cattle farms.
Shit.
Exactly.
That'll light up an audience.
Yeah, but probably not in the way that they want.
Yeah, it's like getting behind one of those 18-wheelers on the highway. You're like, what's that smell? Oh, goddamn, it's a cattle truck up there.
No, it's just Dave from Grain.
Oh man, I do have some after party stories I could easily share with my plastic friends and Lord Slug over at Metal Tiger's house after some Slugfest events. Grain wasn't at one of these, but we had it on video somewhere. I wish I still had that.
Fuck yeah. I'd love to see that shit.
I would have too, if I could find it. But I don't have it no more.
So
it was
Friday, February 20 is metal comedy.
Metal comedy.
Dude, if y'all set this up, I will write out a tight five, as they say.
We just set it up. Like,
No. This is all words. As soon as there's confirmation from the club.
Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. Where the point comes,
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now that G-Rad said he's available Friday, February the 20th. So considering him, that date's available. And I just posted it in the comments, and that makes it official.
All right.
Well, I can always, and I can contact the venue directly if I need to. So that way we can confirm that date. If you know, do what?
I said that's funny. Thank you, G-Rad. I appreciate you, man. Are you gonna take this show, or you gonna let me have it, or what are we gonna do here? We can give this one to David. David, you want in on?
No, do not give this to David.
I'll just, I'll check.
I will take care of it, G-Rad. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Really do, man.
Dude, for far too long, everybody in the DFW metal scene has been too serious. And honestly, that was the reason that a lot of bands in the scene were overlooked, because we had a sense of humor. My Plastic Friends, Johnny Pecker, fucking, who else? In Theory, we all had a good sense of humor. And for some reason, everybody in New York and LA said, oh, they're not taking this shit seriously.
Oh, yes,
we're going to ignore them. Meanwhile, we're over just like, no. We're not angry anymore. We're 26, 27 years old. We have no reason to be angry anymore. We're trying to make fun, and we're trying to have fun with the scene. And for some reason, they thought that it was an affront to the spirit of metal. Fuck you.
Those bastards.
Well, the thing, that's part of my thing, is that I was over that a long time ago. I experienced it with Pantera and Rigor Mortis, and it was a joke to me back then, and I was a teenager. So it's just the same things always. If you live your life around what other people appreciate, accept, the shit they do or don't talk, none of that really matters at the end of the day. You're just wasting your time and energy. My whole approach to life is just spend time with the people in front of me. And, that's it.
Dude, I was 18 when the System of a Down came out with Toxicity, and we loved the fact that they were funny and metal and serious.
I always thought they were,
and people my age still appreciate the fact that, you can still be serious and be funny at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've always thought a System of a Down as a cartoon band, personally. But
dude,
I'm in a tribute band, so what can I say?
They were funny as shit, but then when they got serious, you took them seriously.
Right, like their song Cigaro, for example. My God is bigger than yours. That shit just makes me laugh. I don't know why it always does. When I'm back there on the kit trying to play the song, it's like, I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck this up.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Gonna make all the bitches go crazy.
3 low down podcasters going crazy.
Yo.
Boom, motherfucker.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Ricky Warden, Dave, and G-Rad is at the dough.
Breaking it down like never before.
Dough, of course, spelled D-O-H, like Homer.
And if you
And
know,
Kurt came
you
in
know.
and threw up on the floor. Yeah.
My man. Okay, so we've got the foundation of this show. Are we making this happen?
Yeah, Rick said you got it covered, right, buddy?
If you don't mind, now, if you want to talk about it, I'd rather talk about it not on the show.
Exactly.
Like
That's what I was going to say.
If you
Let's
have
do
a
that.
plan to do a comedy show and like you really kind of have this is your dream, then you let me know and it's no problem. But
Yeah.
the last thing I want right here is to be,
Yeah, we don't need a.
It is what it is. So
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
But either way, yeah, that date is available Friday, February the 20th, and I think that's a great day. We should shoot for it.
Okay, anybody out there in the BYBO universe, what are your thoughts on this show? What should we do? What should we not do? We really do appreciate your input.
We should
Make your
definitely do the show.
make your voices heard in the chats.
And I think it would be honestly, see, this is like a completely different, unexpected perspective of all this. And, I think it would be a great opportunity for us to be able to get out and go enjoy each other's company without having to bring a whole bunch of instruments and make a bunch of noise in a different perspective. And we can just kind of sit back and enjoy the night and chill, almost like a gathering.
I'd love that.
But we would all feel naked without our equipment.
I don't know.
The
I
gathering
was
of the
thinking of
lost.
another spin. I was thinking kind of a maybe a amateur night since
Absolutely. That's
since
what it would be.
nobody's really the comedian. And like we would need a ringleader, like a strong personality, not really good looking, but just a nice handsome character. Tony Hinchcliffe kind of a guy that knows how to say, "Are you ready for another best night of your motherfucking lives?" Kind of a guy. And we could like judge amateurs and have a good time.
Tonight we're gonna have the swelling silence of some jackass in the crowd. Here we go.
Dude, I love Kill Tony. I love the whole but I liked American Idol too,
Oh Jesus.
That's how I met Daryl Abbott, was guitar competition, basically. So
The more we talk about this, the more I am kind of stoked on this idea.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm surprised nobody's done a Kill Tony or just an amateur evaluation night,
I created a monster.
Improv, they might do that on improv nights and stuff, but I don't think they do. I think it's too much of a hassle. But wouldn't be for us. Us three could just sit there and tell people if they're funny or not.
Okay. Who do you think would be surprisingly funny at
You
a
can do
show
your
like
own
this?
version of the Gong Show, man. That's what you need, like your own version of the Gong Show.
I tell you who I think would be surprisingly funny. Ariel.
I think so.
Good call.
I think that if Ariel went up there with her wholesome, okay, if you've seen this show, if you've been watching this show for the last 3 years, you know that Ariel is secretly deviously funny. And and I think that she would really go up there and do a great, like, somewhere between like Bob Saget and Barney Stinson kind of setup that I think would be really funny for all audiences.
Yeah.
Oh, Ariel, gonna miss her.
Oh goodness.
You know who else? Who else? I think that the Boisterous Barn Banter guys, which is Brandon Stormborn, Ben Davis, and Roger Predactor. They have their own podcast. I think that if they went up there and did like a 10-minute thing of them just talking shit about wrestling, that alone would be worth the price of admission.
Oh shit! The
Friday,
barn party
February the
guys,
20th.
man. I grew up in that shit.
Yeah, contact them. It's Friday, February the 20th. Brandon, what's up? We're gonna play your song tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
contact
familiar with his
Roger.
band? He has a badass band, dude. I've been playing his song here for the last few months.
Fuck yeah. Oh, Rick, I sent you a music video through email.
Okay.
Whenever you get a chance. No worries.
Just a second.
That was fun. I'm gonna go smoke on it.
There it is. It's Demonic Alchemy. That's what it is. I can tell you the name of the band and everything. Just a second. It's Suffer the Human Condition. Demonic Alchemy is the name of the song. So yeah, Brandon, man, that guy alone could come up with a few minutes of laughter for sure.
I am the resurrection.
I think
in the
it's
dark.
like anything else, though. I think it's, you know, if you can get anybody, you get people involved, I think we know how to have a good time. It's just a matter of
and it
getting
could
people involved.
be a nice alternative to the music, you know. Nothing against the music at all, because that's what we do for we love. It's just that a nice alternative could always be a good change. And plus, it wouldn't hurt to have some laughter in this fucked up world.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, that's a good. Laughter is good for the soul, and good for getting laid. Well, maybe.
You catch more flies with honey than you do with salt.
You got that right.
Well, people enjoy life in different ways too, you know, and I say that kind of in defense of myself because I come across as serious, but I have serious fun too, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
I fucking enjoy this thing, man. I really do. I just enjoy it differently than other people, you might say. And it's not just because I'm 60. I always have. You know, like I've always been down at the front of the stage.
Right.
And if we're going and hanging out together and your plan's not to be down at the front of the stage during the badass bands, whether it was AC/DC or whether it's dank, you know, then...
Hey, Ricky, I got some information about Arcane.
Oh, cool. I love that.
We got a guy.
You got a song file for me?
No, we've got an LP coming out that they're just finished mixing down the masters.
Okay.
For an LP of some demos we recorded at DLP Studio back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Whole bunch of
Tell
unreleased
Byron
stuff.
Hawk, Rick Warden says hi.
So that's going to be cool, man. I think it's going to be neat to
And man,
get that
you know,
on.
I'm not done. I want to tell you, you know, if I still have this show going at that time, please, you know, get me a file so I can play it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And tell Byron that my door's always been and always will be open. So come on by.
There you go.
Oscar
Absolutely.
also. You talk to Oscar anymore?
You know, his wife, those pictures I've been having for the Trespassers, those new pictures that I've been pushing on everybody.
Okay.
His wife took those pictures,
Wow, super
and
cool.
he came out and hung out. And then, you know, well, we got the pictures done and all that stuff. So
That's
it was
cool.
really fun.
Oscar was the singer for Arcane, and
Yeah.
he could actually sing some of those high notes.
Yeah.
Only his were much clearer. He didn't have that.
He was kind of like
curse that I have.
Fate's Warning kind of stuff.
Yeah, clear, real clear highs.
Yeah.
All right, so when's that Arcane record coming out? That's really cool.
I don't know. We just got done mastering it. I think Jim King just got done remastering it.
Okay.
So I don't know who Jim King is from Sonic Doppler Studios.
It should ring a bell. Still isn't.
Jim King is the original drummer for Arcane.
Okay, that's. I knew I recognized the name. Okay, I remember him. Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, he's got his own studio.
I
Professional
remember all
studio.
you guys. Y'all, Arcane as a band came up to KNON at least one time.
Yeah, we went up multiple times, I think.
No, I mean on my show.
Okay,
I want
okay.
to say multiple times on my show also, but I know for sure at least one time, you know, the full band came up on my show. And the way that breaks down, just so you know, is that Jerry did it from like 86 to 88. I did it from like 87 to 89-ish, right in there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I know we went up there with Jerry.
Sure. Yeah.
The old building, man.
Yeah. San Jacinto.
Yeah.
They call it the White House on San Jacinto is what they call it. And, you know, we weren't supposed to have, like, the rules were only maybe 2 guests inside the studio. There was a sign there, if you remember.
We didn't pay attention to that sign.
Oh, hell no, dude. Not only that, we're in there breaking all the laws, breaking all the rules, you know.
Having fun.
Yeah, fun. That's always the name of the game. But, you know, just for the record, so everybody knows the territory, when we got out of KNON on San Jacinto, just in the yard, and you're shooting the shit, talking, right? Within minutes, every Saturday night at 2 o'clock in the morning, there was gunfire nearby. And it's like, oh yeah, that's right, guys, we gotta go.
All right, the show's over. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Well, Deep Ellum was only like 5 minutes away, so I'd boogie on down to Deep Ellum at 2 o'clock.
Yep, that does it. That explains it.
Yeah,
that's when Deep Ellum was cool.
I'd slide in right in with the drunks, man, and it turned out to be the timing was like perfect because house music came out in the mid to late. And so the way house music hit Deep Ellum was literally just at 2 o'clock in the morning, some hot bitches would be walking around, some people would be walking around going, hey, it's over here on Canton Street tonight, you know? And you'd walk in there and they'd have like all this house music and you never heard this kind of music before, and chicks dancing and shit, you know, like dancing up on podium stages and sometimes in cages and different things. But it was
they be showing their booties.
No, it was all illegal is what I'm saying. It was totally cool because it was fucking underground, dude. You had to be there at 2 or 3, you know, 2 in the morning, and people tell you, hey, the party's over here. Otherwise, you didn't know about it.
Right. It's like a rave almost.
It was a rave. Yeah, they were the original raves. They were house dance parties.
And you know why girls dance to that kind of music so easily? Because if you pay very close attention to what the music is actually saying without lyrics, it's going pussy, 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 pussy.
Do you have that recorded yet? Just did.
I know what my next single is going to sound like.
You're welcome.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Can't take back what you said. Pussy, pussy.
Hey, Lords of Acid was also pretty fun to listen to. Also, I'm telling you.
I love the Lords of Acid, man.
Yeah.
I had a period of time where that's all I listened to for a while, man. I was really into that shit.
Yeah. I still jam it every now and then. Some of it's actually my intermission playlist. Nobody would even notice because they don't really pay attention to it half the time.
I think at one point there was a chick from Dallas that was the singer for a little while.
I wouldn't be surprised.
She was on that show with Brett Michaels when he did his Brett Michaels in Love MTV shit he was doing. That same chick was the singer for Lords of Acid for a little while. It was a redheaded chick, and she's from Dallas.
You know, that DJ is actually really fucking good too. My favorite albums are Little Secret.
Our little secret.
I like that crab louse, my favorite. That's a good one.
Well, sadly, I threw the offer out to Hank, and he doesn't seem to give a shit. But it's okay. We can still make a great show out of it.
And maybe he'll see the light tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate that he decided against it, but let's hope that changes one day.
Yeah. He changes his mind frequently, and
I remember that about him back in the days.
Honestly, if it seems enticing enough to him, he will change his mind.
You know, it would actually be kind of cool to see him, and I haven't seen y'all two in years, dude. It's been way too damn long since I've seen you guys.
Well, believe me, in working on this book that I've been working on for the past month, I have plenty of material to make a 5 to 10 minute set. So I would be happy to go up there and take over.
Right. I'm definitely going to make plans to be there so that way I can do my 5 to 10 minutes.
And then I could just destroy that bathroom.
Poor bastard.
How about Randy Roy?
Dude, Randy Roy would be great. And I think I said it already, but yeah, the boisterous barn banter guys, Ben, Roger, and Brandon, I think they would do a great 10-minute set.
I sent Brandon a message. Yeah, I already sent Brandon a message. I don't have Ben or Roger's contact,
Roger.
but like Brandon and I have talked a few times. So I sent Brandon a message.
The old crew. I miss those guys. I ain't seen them since April last year.
Hey, I got a question for everybody here. Do y'all have a Bandcamp page?
No.
Bandcamp page? A
Bandcamp?
Bandcamp page? Do y'all have a Bandcamp page? A Bandcamp page? Hey, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all got a Bandcamp page?
A Bandcamp page? A Bandcamp page?
Thank you.
Okay, somebody fix the record. It's broken.
All right. So what about it, Kurt?
I was just interested if anybody's using them. Because I was doing a little bit of research, and they were talking about releasing any kind of singles or any kind of music for independent artists like a month before it gets released on streaming platforms. And then that way they can do direct buy if they want directly from the artist before it goes out on streaming media. Right. And so that's the strategy. What do you think about that?
Man, I think all strategies are good. Go ahead, G-Red.
I was gonna say, I know that if you go through DistroKid to distribute your media and to streaming platforms, you can actually do a pre-sale offer.
Yeah, you can do that. But do you know anything about Bandcamp?
Me personally, no. It's not an accessible website for blind people, so it doesn't work
Okay.
too well.
Well, basically, they offer bands.
Take that, Bandcamp.
Bandcamp, this motherfucker.
No, tell us about it though, man, because it's obviously important for musicians and lovers of buying music.
Well, I think what they do is they let you upload your music, and you set the price, and you can set it as low or as high or whatever it is you want.
Mm-hmm.
But they do take a percentage of it from selling it directly on their page.
Sure.
And they've got, free Fridays where they don't charge the bands and shit like that. They've got, they got scams like everybody else does. They're trying to make their money, right? But this is a way where people can download the MP3s direct, and most of the money goes to the band, right? If you sell it for 99 cents and somebody takes 30 of those cents, at least you got 60 cents, right?
Sure.
But if you're streaming that, one play isn't going to get you shit. So it's more profitable to give them the 30 cents or whatever it is they want, because you're direct selling to the customer, to the fans.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But you do that a week before it goes live, or like a certain amount of time, a month before or something like that, before you put it on Spotify. So you're kind of releasing it early for the fans. That's kind of the idea, right? Giving them an opportunity to buy it before it comes out on Spotify.
Sure.
Saying there's that big of a demand for it anyway, But still, it's an option that you can put out there, and a revenue stream that you could kind of include at the release of a single or an album or whatever. I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, that makes sense. Very interesting concept.
But so I've been checking it out. So I set the Trespassers up a Bandcamp page just to check it out. And I could set the price on the songs. I set each song for $1. And then you can buy all 4 songs for it's like $3. So that's kind of cool. And you can download it, and you can actually listen to the song beforehand,
Yeah, for sure. And it's an actual MP3 that you can keep to yourself on your computer as well.
Yeah. So the fans can also listen to it, You can set the limit. You can say, okay, I want before they are forced to buy something, they can only listen to it 5 times. Or you can set it to 99 times. You can set it in infinite, You can say, fuck it, I don't care. Let them listen to it.
All right, so here's my obvious question. Do you have Bandcamp sales?
What do you mean sales?
Like, can we buy the MP3 there? Isn't that why we go to Bandcamp as a fan, is to buy your merchandise?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
We can
That's
buy
what it's
your
for.
T-shirts. We can buy your T-shirts there.
That's
buy
not ours right now, but you just go to our regular website for that.
Okay, but just on Bandcamp, we can buy your MP3s.
Yeah.
Okay, it does the Trespasser or anyone personally get real legitimate sales on Bandcamp through their MP3 files?
Yeah, I've talked to John Perez about it.
Mm-hmm.
He said Liquid Sound Company did really good through Bandcamp.
There you go. All right. So, Liquid Sound Company is a project of John Perez. John Perez is a Solitude, and that's where Kurt Joy ties in a little bit. Is that you actually played for with Solitude for a minute, didn't you?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So, anybody else? Is there anybody else? Because he also had brain something records.
Brain Ticket Records.
Yeah, Brain Ticket Records. And so John Perez is the exception in the local music world because he actually has his own label, started it before the social media age. He's actually a manager of the band Candlemass. He's been their tour manager for a long time now. And, is really kind of more involved in the music industry. And not only that, he involves himself. He still, as a full-time job or part-time, whatever, his job is working at Born Late Records here in Fort Worth. So anybody wants to go see John Perez, he's over at Born Late Records in Fort Worth.
So and I don't know if you realize it, man, but yeah, he's definite exception to the rule.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know, Dave Jarvis. Do you know anybody making money off of MP3 sales? G-Rad?
Yo.
Anybody making money off MP3 sales? I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just curious.
Repeat the question. I want to make sure.
I think the key is getting everything there.
Kurt, I think if I were in a band like yours, if I had a full-time and I was like, okay, how do I want to sell my songs, right? I think I would try my best to drive people to my website to buy my songs, even if it were on, some download that I had to send them, or that combined with something that I sent them in the mail, whatever it takes
like a
to
physical
get people
copy.
to buy the MP3s directly from me instead of going to Spotify or
exactly.
Well, yeah, and that would be handy for those of people who don't want to stream it rather than just have like the actual physical content on a hard drive or on a disc media or something.
Yeah, well, and see, I'm asking. I'm not telling you. I'm asking. Does that make sense? Is that ridiculous to think that way?
No, because if you really think about it, I mean, I would do the same thing. Let's say buying a movie, same thing.
You still are forced to do both, though. Are you pretty much you have to do Bandcamp if you're a band to get the promotion and the accessibility or whatever?
I mean, you would have to
like
do
Spotify. You want to be on Spotify playlists and things like that as a band.
Yeah, I've done a lot of research here lately about that. That's a whole different subject.
Yeah.
That's a whole rabbit hole right there.
Well, just make it simple, though. Do you buy music on Spotify?
No, but I do listen to Spotify.
No, can people buy music on Spotify?
Yes, you can buy albums. No, I know you can on Apple Music. Like you can actually buy to own the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you can on Apple. I don't know about Spotify.
Right, and the thing is, it's
the
permanently yours.
Was going to tie back into sales, getting your sales from your MP3s, and why you would be forced to go the Spotify route and the Bandcamp route. I mean, you don't have to do anything as an artist.
Right. That's true. That's true. Absolutely.
But it is 2026, and I would, I'm certain that most bands would say it's ridiculous to not have a Bandcamp and have your MP3s published in every format available.
Yeah.
Right. But see, like when you buy an album, like say, for example, on iTunes, you have ownership of the rights to have that album and you can download it, but it's not like you get the MP3s, I don't think. But
Well, I can tell you as a long time iPhone Apple guy, and I'm not the cleverest, so I confess to my lack of tech. As much tech as I know, like I produced this show, all the graphics, all the videos, I produce all this shit, so I know a couple of things. But
and $480 million. That's almost $500 million to you and me, and roughly $50 to $60 million per episode. Currently, there's
yeah, I'll take it because I forgot what I was talking about anyway.
That will probably be $1 billion by the time this video is released.
Yeah, I've got been having a safety meeting here. Got some safety materials.
Good. Nice to know you're taken care of.
I'm very taken care of. Just want to spread the word. We all need to be safe. Everything that we do.
It's getting late, fellas. How about some good music?
Let's do
I'm
it.
ready.
I want to say I totally love the idea of doing a comedy show Friday, February the 20th. I'm sure that me and G-Rad both have already checked with the sports spot to clear the date. But either way, I'd love it if we stuck to it. I'd love it if, Dave, you put your heart into it. And if we can just, I'll try my best to get a couple of people, and I'll do it myself.
Hey, Rick.
And then we can all do that. That's something. Yeah, go ahead, G-Rad.
You got that one, brother. That's on you, buddy. You got the 20. That's it. I'll let you take over that one. That way I can, because I got a lot going on my plate right now too. So I don't want to get conflicted, but I'll be there.
Yeah,
I can get there and everything.
Cool. Well, thank you. And, like I said, if it becomes your dream and something that you really want to focus on and pursue comedy as your career musician, then, let's whatever.
This would be a good time to test the waters and just have some fun.
That's all I think of. I'm like you or anyone else. I'd love to have some kind of badass, with 100 people there or 50 people there every week.
Hell yeah.
I don't care if it were an open mic playing music,
Right.
But I don't want to go up there and the same 3 or 4 people I know show up every Friday and Saturday, no matter what the fuck I'm doing.
I just want it to be a fun night. And my thing is also, with it being a fun night, we won't even need that big of a PA either.
Yeah, my 2 little speakers will do just fine.
Right.
Yeah, I saw
12 channels.
I saw a commercial for this movie that's coming out about this guy that goes to these comedy clubs and he's just all got a fucked up life and he just talks about his life and shit. They just recently made a movie about it.
Yep.
If it's not released, it's fixing to. Is that why you were initially started talking about this, or is this because I came in way too late in the conversation?
Yeah, that's it. I thought it would be a real funny idea, like just jaw busting, laughing out loud, just to stand there and tell people how much my life sucked.
Hey, I'm already laughing.
Life sucks and my wife sucks.
No, I think we all kind of catch ourselves having a good time with our friends, like at moments like this,
Yeah, just go
and
and have a
think,
few
hey,
drinks.
if we could remember to say that in a comedy setting, it could be fun.
Oh yeah.
And G-Rad actually is the one that started it because he had a comedy experience over the New Year.
Right. And
It's like
that's gonna.
It's like tongue
fun.
punching a fart box.
Yeah.
It was a fun experience. It kind of felt really good to make people laugh too. And you're not even trying. You're just getting up there and just telling it like it is, really.
Well, your band, Lost in Nostalgia, is always telling, y'all are always joking around, so.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Most of my bands are.
That's almost a comedy routine, that band.
Yeah. Lost Nostalgia is part of G-Fest this year, too, which is a first. So that'll be a lot of fun.
All right. Well, man, I really want to play some songs and get out of here.
I hear you, buddy.
If there's anything you want to talk about, go ahead and let us know. Especially you have some shows coming up. Get that out there. And
I do. I just want to burn this into some people's ears real quick, if you don't mind.
I do not mind at all. Thank you for being here.
Okay, and I think you're gonna love this. Okay, G Fest 26 is coming up in February on the 7th, and the lineup I have is Hedonistic Punk Vatos, Dead Ego, Toxicity, Lost in Nostalgia, Justine and the Chaos Queens, Carrie Alford, and Allegiance. And I might have one more coming on.
Excellent.
Now that's going to be one hell of a show.
Man, how many bands is that?
Right now, that's 7. We're going to have a total of, it's either going to stay at that or we're going to have a total of 8.
Wow. When's it start?
It'll start at 4:30.
Wow. And go till when?
12:30.
Excellent.
Is there a graphic for it yet?
Yep, all ages welcome. No cover charge.
G-Red presents New Year's Eve. Yeah, that's the last one I see. I'm on your Facebook page looking.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I want to let you guys know I really
thanks for sharing.
appreciate you. I really appreciate you guys, man, and I just wanted to share that. Each one of you is a great person, and I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to come on here and make a fool of myself.
Hey, we all make asses of ourselves. Whether it's in public or in private is a different story.
Nothing but love, baby. Nothing but love.
Yeah, appreciate you too. It's all about, no shame.
Ain't no shame in my game, especially when I didn't see it happen.
No.
It's nothing about orgies or terrible drug addiction.
Yeah, this
you be you, baby.
Yeah. And one more quick show announcement. This weekend, it's all good. One more quick show announcement. This weekend, Lost Nostalgia and Dead Ego will be playing at the Green Room in Ennis, Texas, on Saturday the 10th at 8 o'clock.
Hey, I got one more thing too.
All right. What's going on with the Trespassers in 2026, Kurt Joy?
Right now, we just finished recording a song called Lonely Eyes. It's a ballad. If you can't imagine, that's a great name for a ballad, right? And then Crash and Burn. That's another ballad. And then we've got
It's also a Pat Travers song.
And then we've got another kind of a heavier song. It's called Revelations.
All right.
We finished recording all the parts on that. And we're mixing and mastering now. Get ready to send it off.
I can't wait to hear it, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's some good stuff. I think it's some of the best stuff we've done so far.
It's good to hear you excited, brother.
Heck yeah, man. I know Never Ceases working on new material also.
And we've been working hard on recording this stuff,
Yeah.
Fortunately, we live
brother.
kind of close to each other, so it's not too hard to meet up over at the studio. And so we've been getting a lot done. I mean, we got about 20 songs we need to record.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Killer.
So, but we got 3 that are we got actually done laying down all the tracks. So that's exciting.
Right on, brother.
When we get to hear and how.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's all I got, brother.
Well, on my end, I will say there's a new existential video called Rave Uplifto. It is leading up to the new album called The Shape of Vibe to Come, coming out February 2nd. So enjoy the video. There will be others like it and not like it, leading up to the amazing drop that is the album, which will be competing with the Trespassers and also all the amazing music that G-Rad is making. So I will not say that you hold what I'm doing above all that, but at least put it all in the same playlist. And I think that you will have a pleasant drive from Arlington to Dallas if you include all these bands in your drive to and from the Trinity River overpass that smells like shit.
Man, and
oh hell, the Trinity.
You said the Existential album's coming out on February 2nd.
That's right. Groundhog's Day. So that means you got to listen to it over and over and over for 10,000 years. 10,000 years.
We'll give you such a crick in the neck. Okay. Actually, that's my
birthday. The man knows. Oh, well, happy birthday. You look just the same as when I met you 20 years ago.
Thank you. That was, what, 21? No, 23? Fuck, I don't know. I was drunk since then.
What I'm saying is you're still sexy, G-Rad.
Oh, my.
Holla at your boy.
If you don't take your eye off me, we might put that to the test. Learning is hard when you're set in your ways. It's like how many times can we question the days? The love, the pain, the pain. I'm ashamed to be an American. Where is an illusion that you are free? I won't forget the men who thrived, while all the poor starve in the streets. Look at the feeling that will not just stay longer. Sing me out like I'm your prize. Take me where fate goes to die. We're so powerful. They just met the next home. They're so strong. Coalesce at the bottom. I'm ashamed to be an American, where it's an illusion that you are free. I won't forget the men who thrived, while all the poor starve in the street. And proudly sit down next to you and give this bitch away. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. Give this bitch away. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. Give this bitch away. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I hate this land. God damn the USA. 'Cause I know you're gonna dig this.
that's past the ammunition there with 2 songs, 2 killer fucking songs. That's right. The first one is Y'all Gonna Dig This. And that is Watch What You Say. And then the second one is The Crown. So they kind of go together there. The Crown. It's the second song. So then the song before that is the band Heart Check with their song. All right, so here's Brandon Stormborn's band coming up. Thank you very much for being here, everyone. Blow your brains out every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. It really, truly, genuinely does mean everything in the world to me that you be here. Please show your support for BYBO everything. I'm terrible about asking. To me, it's just bullshit to fucking listen to someone and say, hey, please do this, please do, hey, please, and try to be, please do this, or there's gonna be a bug in your bed tonight and you're gonna have nightmares. You know, that's how I feel just asking. So, you know what the fuck to do.